Hey everyone, it is Cherie and I just wanted to come live and give you guys a quick tip. I saw a wonderful video on the Pampered Chef website this morning using a chuck roast to make Philly sliders. And I am up at the lake house this weekend. Of course, there's not a store anywhere to be found, but I did bring a chuck roast and it was on sale for $3.99 a pound. And we've got 2.92 pounds, so it was $11.65. So if you think about it, instead of going out to eat, $11.75, this is gonna be your main portion. And I have no makeup on, my lake hair don't care because I'm up at the lake house. And I just wanted to kind of I'm gonna use our multi-cooker, and we're gonna use it as a slow cooker instead of a pressure cooker. So what I've done, I'm gonna take our our beef chuck roast and just take it, and we're gonna put some of our French seasoning, our herb French seasoning on here. And I've got it on sear, okay? So this is gonna warm up and we're gonna sear it before we put it on the slow cook. So I'm just rubbing some of this rub in, and it's our French onion rub. And we're gonna put this on both sides and just kind of sprinkle it on. And you know, the chuck roast is a cheaper cut of meat. It's not gonna be like your filet, so you're gonna wanna slow cook it. And you gotta have the right tool to slow cook with. So what we're doing is we've taken that, and I'm just gonna put it in here and sear it on both sides. So we've got this, we've gotta hit the start button. Okay, here we go, sear. Took me a minute there to get, this is actually our older one. My new one is in Chattanooga. So we've got this getting warm here, and I'm just gonna wait just a minute. And I'm taking our quick slice because I don't have our mandolin up here, and I've used our quick slice, which is great to use for your, great to use for mushrooms, great to use for zucchini, strawberries, eggs. But I did do my my onion on there, and then I'm just gonna dice it up just a little bit. So this is starting to get warm. So let me take my tongs and let's put this roast in here. And I can hear it searing. I don't think you can hear it searing, but it's gonna be good. So then I've taken, let me rinse this off. We're gonna take these onions and kind of dice them up. And like I said, this is great for doing mushrooms, zucchini, sliced tomatoes. This is our quick slice. You can even put cheese in here and slice your cheese and then cube it. And instead of buying cheese that's already sliced or diced, you can use it for that. And then it doesn't have the preservative all over it. So we're gonna use our chef's knife just to kind of get our onions diced. A little bit of dicing of the onions. And this would be really good to make sliders. But I bought a bag of carrots and a couple of baked potatoes up here because I'm only going to be up for a couple of days. And just wanted to get these diced up while we're searing. And you know, our multi-cooker is actually a great tool because you can sous vide, you can pressure cook, you can cook your rice, your beans, your chicken, your poultry, your beef and pork, your fish, seafood, your soups, and then you can do a cheesecake in here. So it is a great appliance to have in your kitchen, and it's cool to the touch. It's not going to be like one of the competitors that burns you, and you don't want that to be going on. So while that's searing, I've taken a container of beef broth, and we're going to take a little Worcestershire and a little beef broth and turn this roast over and kind of try to sear it. To bring the flavor out, you're going to want to sear it on all sides. Let's see if we can get this turned over. Kind of a smaller well than using the rock box. Now the rock box, I also had in Chattanooga. I'm going to turn this over, and it looks so good. It's searing, it's bringing in that flavor. We're going to put just a little bit more of our French onion seasoning on here while that's searing. Add our Worcestershire, add our beef broth, and then in a little while I'm going to serve it with some mashed potatoes and a bag of carrots, and let's see, my favorite beans. Let's see. Allen's beans. Allen's beans is like the favorite. So we've got a very economical meal that we're going to serve in just a little while. Some roasted carrots. I'll put these in the air fryer. We're going to have this on slow cook. Like I said, you can use it for a pressure cooking. So maybe you're doing some ribs and you want ribs in 40 minutes. You're gonna take care of it that way. But anyway, I'm gonna encourage you guys, if you don't have these great appliances in your kitchen, holy mackerel, you don't know how much money you can be saving by cooking at home. And sometimes people don't really like to cook, but if this does all the work for you, you're gonna be loving it. And this is the last couple of weeks, well, actually we have 10 days left to take advantage of our double free. And along with our double free, you're going to get 60% off of any set or piece of our cookware. Our new Brilliance cookware is amazing. Our stainless is amazing. We are on stop sell for our Premier line. But anyway, I'm just going to encourage you to do that, and I will come back and show you after I put this on slow cooker, because I have errands to run around the house. So we're going to put this on slow cook, make the mashed potatoes, and have an amazing meal. So I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I know we are having a ball up here. It's a nice winter day, but it's nice and pretty out. So I think the kids are outside with their metal detectors. So I hope you guys have a great, great day and happy cooking.